Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Coin Roll Hunting tonight as we do quarters and yeah, do a few giveaways and stuff. But I'm going to see who's here already. I know a couple people popped in at the beginning, and I think that was Marlon, of course, at the very beginning. It was yesterday's comment. Hey, Shannon, I know he popped in to say hi. BH, welcome here. Back Road Hillbillies, welcome here. Just going down. Nicholas, Mona, welcome here. Hey, Tom Kinnery, welcome here. Josh, Colonel Collecting and Detecting, hey, welcome here. Just keep going, keep going. I think I'm at the end, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get started, and I'm sure we'll catch up with the as more people come in. So let's begin with this clip here. Just getting stuff started. I hope everyone had a good weekend. All right, get the ball going. All right, Josh. You ready to slap some knees, eh? Well, hopefully we can find something good tonight. Just trying to get my lighting right. That's too bright. Oh, that's good, Mona. Yeah, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to your mail. Hey, Ed, Flash in your pan, welcome here. Wow, BH. That's crazy. Well, so far nothing, but I got lots of rolls tonight to go through, so there's got to be something in them. Oh, that was the first roll. Well, there's my oldest so far, 1979, so that's the, hopefully we can beat that tonight. That was 79, now we have 1975. We just gotta get one that's 10 years older, and then we're into the silver. Oh, finally we have our first first commemorative. This is 2005 Saskatchewan with the birds, or with a bird. Well, at least this song doesn't sound so echoey. It's okay. Some songs that were just sounding really echoey last week. Oh, now the Olympics are starting to show up. Snowboarding. Vancouver 2010. Oh, well, look at this. 1968. I'm going to take a magnet to it and see if it's silver. Here's my magnet. Oh, it's nickel, it's not silver, but it's the oldest tonight. Oh, we have another one. This is the Explorers. Or the Arctic Expedition. Oh, found the first King Charles one. 2024. Yeah, darn magnet. No, it flipped on me as soon as I tapped that. Darn magnet. Gotta get a better magnet or a non-magnet, right? And we have our first, well, not our first, but this is the Veterans Quarter, 2005. I found that one. That's the second one of that sailboat. Oh, here's another King Charles 2024 quarter. Still haven't found any 2025 in any of the coins that I've been going through. Not sure if they're out even yet. BH, have you come across 2025 yet? Hey, thanks for coming out, Ed. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Oh, another King Charles 2024. Might have to start soon stocking them. Hey, welcome here, Dagger Cards. Oh, there's another Arctic Explorers. And then we have another Vancouver Olympics downhill ski racing. Hey, welcome here, Metal Detecting Canada. Oh, we finally found our first American quarter. This is North Dakota. Oh, we found a second of Saskatchewan of that bird. Still no color. The suspense is building. Hey, welcome here, Edward Julian. We have now 2,000 achievement. One year off. 1990. It was a 91. It's a low mintage. It's worth about $4.55. Rats. They're hard to find. The 1991 quarters. Oh, another veterans quarter. Yeah, thanks for all the likes, everyone, and your support. Yeah, that's right. Oh, we have another Vancouver Olympics. I forget what this one's called. Skiing, but they're twirling, you know, upside down, and I forget what that there's a particular word for it. Stack the King Charles. Hey, welcome here, Nick Molnar. This quarter here is almost looks like proof, like it's 1979. I'm just going to set that aside. In the top row, so in the top row, I have to look at this one more carefully, but it almost like a proof like 1979. Not sure which one this one. Oh, it was 2000 achievement, and I've got 3 King Charles 2024, 1968 oldest quarter. A few Saskatchewan. It's the old sailboat one, or I think it's the War of 1812. Those ships, the old ships. The Olympics, the Explorers, Veterans, and First American quarter. So far, it's a no color night. Oh, here's another one of. Here's one, same one I just found earlier. Maybe it's called skiing aerobatics. It's that word. They ski and they race against time. And they try to jump and somersaults all this as much as they can in as short a time they can do. Hey, Moon. Hey, John. Welcome here, John Chum. Yeah, it's one of my favorite, because I grew up skiing. I skied pretty much my whole teenager life, and I don't ski anymore because it's just too expensive. But yeah, that's right. Freestyle. That's right, BH. Freestyle. That's right. Yeah, my 2 favorite skiing events at Olympics would be downhill skiing, racing, and freestyle. So, because my dad used to. There was this one place over in the States. It was in because I grew up in Ontario, and so. We would ski in the States all the time over in, New York. What was it? Glen. Anyway, there was 2 ski areas. There's one called Kissing Bridge, and I think they're still going today. And further down south of that was Holiday Valley, but we went to Kissing Bridge all the time. They weren't ski hills like here in BC. They're more like bunny hills, but my dad would always go into these ski races and go against time, and the hills were like super steep. But yeah, he did pretty good. I never did it. Too steep for me. Oh yeah, back road. Yeah, and most of my friends when they went from skiing to snowboarding, I just didn't bother. I just stuck with skiing. So, and then I skied up until about 10, 12 years ago, and then I just stopped because I couldn't find anyone to go skiing with around here. So I just couldn't bother going up by myself. It was just no point, and it just got expensive for like a few hour, uh, a few hours night skiing. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna play some knee slapping, so get ready. It's not colored, but this is the uncolorized version of the Brock, Isaac Brock, War of 1812. You did, William. Welcome here. Yeah, I think I could just go like that. There we go. Hot dog digs. So here's another one that comes in color. This is the uncolored men's hockey. Oh, here's another one of those ships. I showed it earlier in case you guys BH, what's this one called? I forget. I don't see it all the time. I think it's my third one. Oh, is it? Oh, Saint Croix. Thanks, John. Wow. Third Saskatchewan again. Yeah, Saint Croix. Hey, thanks, Nick, for stopping in. Hope you have a great sleep. Now picked up another one. 1968. Gotta test it to see if it's silver. It's not silver, it's nickel. But hey, it's the second one. Second oldest. Still no color. Wow. Oh well. The suspense is starting to build, eh? Hey, welcome here, Detecting with Jim. This is a 1992 series. It's Nova Scotia. No, these are not from the same box. I just picked up on Saturday. I bought these on Saturday. Here's another non-color of the War of 1812 series. This is de Salaberry. I try to go to different banks for the quarters. Like these are ones that are from one of my banks that I, in the past, I have found a silver quarter. So I thought, well, maybe I'll have better, more luck. But I tried different banks because you just never know, right? This next one is 1999, September. Oh, well, quarters and toonies will give you the most color. Let me highlight. People won't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, toonies is hit and miss. I think both. It's hit and miss all the time. Because it's just like right now I had no color, but you'll get your most color out of toonies and quarters. But toonies is more exciting for me, but I can't afford it all the time. I can do it only here and there, right? But dimes, there's only one color in a dime. So, but most people buy dimes because it's easier to find silver than quarters. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, but that was, I had that was a shock. That was a complete shock. Obviously, it was, and I kept going back to that bank, trying different, coin denominations, but it was all in the nickels, so I didn't find anything else. So, oh yeah. I I actually when I was in Ontario, and this was last year, it was a few years ago. I was doing a live stream with I'm not sure if BH if you were there or not. I know Colin and Marty was there. Where I had a bit of a collection dump with we were doing pennies, and I was finding all these pennies in the 30s. It was just mind blowing, Kind of the same thing, but with pennies. But again, I went back to that same bank, but there was nothing else. Yeah, and it was live. Not what was it? Is it live or is it Memorex? Remember that commercial? Yeah, thanks, John. I haven't found one since then. They're extremely rare. You only find silver $half if you. Yeah, we don't have that. You can't buy them. You can't get silver half. Like they give it away in our. Well, they don't give it away, but we have contests at our metal detecting club meetings and stuff like that. We'll do instead of a 50-50 draw, we'll do silver half draws, which is nice. Well, now we have ice skating. Probably men's racing, that looks like. Hey, welcome here, Ron. There's couples skating. Well, here's a different Saskatchewan that I found earlier. We're getting ready to curl. Yeah, I think it's this track, this song, because they do a bit of an echo with the snare drum. It's like I don't know what it is, but I almost hear it's like there's a delay on it. You know what a delay is? It's like a delay echo. Yeah, I too, Mona, but I was getting too many restrictions. I had to go and remove the song out of the video. Hey everyone, cheers! Thanks for coming out tonight and hanging out, watching quarters, looking at through quarters, hopefully for a color. But yeah, I'm just drinking some water. Hope you're having a good beverage or whatever, snacks or whatever you're having, but cheers. Okay. So, I'm just gonna do a I'm gonna just see here. So I'm just gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. See if I can make that big. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, if you want to put that in the chat, and yeah. So for this giveaway, I just asked that for both giveaways tonight that there's no forwarding of prizes, please. Yeah. I just ask that if you win the prize, you just accept it. But and then if you want to forward it to that person on your behalf, go ahead. But yeah, that's all I ask for tonight. And yeah, so if you want to keep putting that name, and then I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you right now what you're gonna win. Whoever wins this, let me just switch the cameras again, and okay, so this is the prize. You're gonna win a channel sticker, a 1947. This has got the maple leaf. There's a maple leaf right beside the 7. That's with King George on the back. Yeah, 1947 nickel. A 1950 Canadian nickel. A 2013 Canada, like we found earlier, but this is the colored version. De Salaberry, War of 1812, colored version. And a little few garnets. So these are garnets, red garnets. I'll get that light. When I gold pan, let me see. Yeah, when I gold pan, I wonder if the coin cam could show up better. These come up. There's so many of these in the creek when I go gold panning, and they'll come up from time to time. And sometimes it's just a pan of garnets, so you're just picking them out. But they're really cool. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to see if they'll even show up under the coin cam. I'm not sure. Let's remove that for a second. Yeah. I don't think it's as close as just trying to get them in the light. Yeah, so if I turn them a bit, you could see them reflect a bit with the light. They're like a dark burgundy stone. Yep. Red garnets found in Mission Creek, BC. It's not a big secret. Everybody knows there's gold in the creeks. There's gold pretty much in every creek in BC. But Mission Creek, there's a section where it's open public. You can't claim it. I'm sorry, this also contest, I have it in my description. It's only open to Canada and U.S. Sorry, Edward, but yeah, I believe you there, Metal Detecting Canada. Okay, so that's what you're asking, Edward. I had to go back. Sorry. Yeah, I do ship I'm only shipping to Canada and U.S. for the giveaways tonight, so that's fine. All right, so let me just see if I could. Well, there's 18 lurking, but there's 12 people. I can't send it. I'm not sending it to Colombia there, Edward. So if you have his U.S. address and you email me that, I can send him. I could send it to the U.S. That's fine. All right. Well, good luck, everyone. Let's roll it. Congratulations, John Chum. Gonna write your name down. I believe I have your address, John. All right, we'll get back to the coin hunting here. There we go. Make some room in case I find any. Who knows what, if I'll find much. I'm hoping for something, some color. Yeah, thanks, Jim. It's not all the time, right? There's sections of the creek there's one section of the creek in the corner that produces a lot of garnets, but I don't think a lot of gold. So everybody's after the gold, right? All right, here we go. Oh, then that'd be nice, metal detecting. You know, I love these ones. I'm gonna play some peppy. This is Hope for a Green Future. adjusting the... Oh. So William, before I got into metal detecting, I learned how to gold pan. So the guy taught me, he brought me out to a different creek where I found these garnets, and then the same guy was telling me about metal detecting, and I was just like, what are you talking about? He took me out metal detecting, and it took me a bit to get the hang of it, of course, and I was hooked. I think as soon as I found my first, like, even just clad, money that we use today, or coins, I was hooked. Then I started finding gold, and I was finding silver. I bought my very first machine. I think I was borrowing a detector from someone, and then I was using it. My very first one was a Garrett Ace 150, and it was awful because Garrett machines, especially the A series, does not hit our Canadian money like American money, because there's so many mixed alloys of metal in them. So they see them as garbage, in the iron. And then after a few months, I went garage selling, and I found an older gentleman was selling this very good condition White's Eagle SL2 metal detector. It was old school, but it was a high-end detector back in the 90s. And I got the metal detector, a set of headphones, and the booklet for $25. It was an incredible deal. But that detector was super heavy. It was like 6 pounds, and it took C batteries. And oh my gosh, C batteries do not last. And but I found a lot of stuff with that detector. And then my years went on. I love metal detecting. I can only gold pan a little bit, because gold panning is hard on the back. You're always bending over, shovel. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And like the gold here, it's not coarse gold, it's flat gold. I've heard some guys have found a few small pickers here and there, but it's not coarse like you see on TV or anything, right? But and my coin hunting is usually a winter hobby. But sometimes in the winter, depending on the day, depending on the temperature and wind, if there's no wind, I'll be in the water, metal detecting in the water. So there's your answer. Okay, William. Oh, way to go, Metal Detecting Canada. Yeah, I've been through all. I've been through all the detectors. I had that White's, and then I had a White's M6. Oh my gosh, that White's M6 found me a lot of jewelry. But again, it's heavy. It took the White's M6 took 8 AA batteries, but it was metal, right? It was all metal shaft and metal control box. Yeah, I had White's detectors. I had Tesoros. I still have my Tesoros. And I had Mine Labs. And then when I would find the gold, I would sell it, and then I kept upgrading. And so now today I use the XBDS 1, and my wife uses the XBDS Lite, and because she went from a Tesoro Vaquero to the XBDS Lite, and we both love our machines. So we're not upgrading anytime soon. I use the XBDS Lite in the water. I have a whole water detector dais all set up for water, and then I use a dedicated water unit with a coil. and then I've got my land coils. But yeah, and the dais it takes a long time. It's not a beginner machine. Some people think it is, but it took me a few years to understand everything about the dais, because there's so much to learn about it. But yeah, but it depends on what machine you're comfortable with that works for you. Yeah, that's right, BH. Finally, we found our first color. Lower C chord. We're of 1812 series. It's got a little bit of dirty on there, but hey, it's a color. It's the first color of the night. Oh, this is weird. So someone's made this. They put a marking. I wonder if they use this for a game. They put a red dot on that side and a yellow dot on that side. Don't see that very often. So here's another American coin, Arkansas. Oh, another American coin just came up. Oh, interesting. California, let's all pray for California. Battle those fires down. So we have Manitoba next. Yeah, as far as my Tesoros, I own the compadre. Both compadres, both the 8-inch donut and the 6-inch coil, they're hardwired, so you can't interchange the coils, but I only use it for competition hunts. That's about it, because our competition hunts here are mostly in the sand, and it's just a beep and dig machine, but that's all you need for the sand. Here's next American North Dakota. Well, that's good to hear, John. Oh, there's another King Charles 2023. Well, tonight is commemorative night, that's for sure. Yeah, Mona, if you're just starting out to metal detector, try it. If you can get a hold of a used Tesoro Compadre with the 8-inch coil, I can email you some info. You have a better chance of finding a used one in the States than we do here in Canada. I recommend that. It's just a beep and dig. You don't have to learn the screen. Because usually you could find them. I bought one used with the 6-inch coil. It was pretty much a brand new unit. It was used by a son. A mom bought it for her son, and he used it 3 times. It was brand new, and I got it for like $125 including shipping. It was just crazy because they're like a couple $100 unit, but they were made in Prescott, Arizona, Tesoro. But yeah, or any Tesoro. I'm sure you get it. It's easier to find one used there than here. I'll email you later on some info on that. Here's the next one, Wales. Yeah, Nicholas, is the one. Same one, but I changed it. I changed the shafts from all the brand new shaft, arm, cuff, everything on the new one. I changed it over to the 8-inch, and so I used the 6-inch for one of the first times at a club hunt, and holy cow, it hits our Canadian coin hard. Tesoro and Whites and Deus, they hit Canadian clad or Canadian money really, really well. Mine Labs, different story. The Knox series, they're okay, but there's still hesitations. The X-Gal 2 in the water, terrible. But oh, look at this. ...2004, color is rubbing off. That's right, Mona, Tesoro. Yes, and they're super light. They're under 2 pounds, and they take one 9-volt battery. That's it. I'm getting off track here. Talking about detectors. I might have to have half the time talking about detectors sometime. I was thinking about that on my Friday night live streams. I was thinking of giving you guys a demo of what the Tesoro. There's a lot of people don't know about them because they're out of business. They went out of business, so. But they're still a great machine, highly sought after. Because they're lightweight. It's a beep and dig machine. They do have two detectors that have screens, but they can get heavier, and they take 8 AA batteries, right? But the ones that only carry the 9-volt batteries, they work just as good. Yeah, John, I've been thinking about that. Give me some demos and stuff like that. Next up, we have bobsledding. I think, Mona, they couldn't keep up with the competition. I think that's what it comes down to it. Because everybody was going wireless, and but then a lot of wireless headphones. They never had wireless headphones, right? But yeah, I really don't know the true answer, but I have a feeling they just couldn't keep up the competition. Because there's a couple of them out there, even Fisher. They are so far behind. I know some people still use Technetics and Fisher, but they are so backlogged. They're out of the competition. Finally, a nice one. This is the Bison. Look at that. The colors are showing up in the second batch of the rolls here. The only thing with waterproof mode, I think everybody doesn't know. Everybody thinks, oh, I'd love to have a waterproof machine. That's fine, but then you need a good water scoop, and a good water scoop will run you. Cheap ones will run you like 150, but good ones, like high-end ones that are pretty tough, will run you 500 and up. So they always think that, oh, I want a waterproof one, but then you need a good water scoop to go with it. That's gonna not break down. I've got 2 water scoops. I got a T-Rex that needed welding, so I got that welded up, and then I own a Stealth, and the Stealth scoops are Stealth and Extreme. They're expensive. They run about 500 and up, and then I have an Anderson. It's called an Anderson carbon fiber shaft. It's the Neptune model that splits in half for traveling. Again, I should do a demo. I'll do it. Maybe I'll do a demo on Friday. Show you my some of my gear. Here's non-colorized Cindy Clausen. So my T-Rex is stainless steel. It's made in the States. This American steel, stainless steel, is pretty much the best you could buy. I'm not sure. I'll have to, again, I have to look up the Extreme Scoop. If it's steel or something else. Because magnets do not stick to it. So, but it's, again, it's, I love my Extreme Scoop. You can put it through anything, rocks, sand with rocks in the water. It's just one of those scoops that it's not going to break for a long time. Whereas if you buy, and this is just my opinion, if you buy water scoops that are from Europe, they're going to start breaking down after 3 years. And so if you're going to invest a lot of money into a water scoop, get something that's going to last. Just like anything, right? Again, that's just my opinion. But I just wouldn't buy a water scoop that's made in Europe or anything like that, because I've seen them break. I've seen them break at the bottom, where they bend. The steel doesn't work. They don't function. Or they don't sift, because you want different, again, oh man, that's just another topic. Oh gosh. Yeah, the whole water scoop is a whole like topic, because you could talk about like different holes on the scoop for sifting fast water, catching earrings, because you don't want the holes too big, or else you're not going to catch any small gold or anything like that in jewelry. Hey, thanks for coming back, Road Hillbillies. Hope you have a great week. Hey, welcome here, Greg, AU Diver. $19.80 American quarter. This is called Community 2000. Yeah, it is, William. I was able to buy mine used. As soon as I got to Ontario, there was an ad on the Canadian Metal Detecting Forum, and came up, and it was a guy out of Windsor, and I grabbed it. I messaged him right away. I'm like, yep, I want that, because they can get expensive, and I was able to get mine less than half price of a brand new one, so I got a smoking deal on it. I wouldn't want to pay new for that. It's just a lot of money when it's like the same price of a metal detector, right? So, but yeah, if you can get them, if you can get the high-end stuff cheaper, pretty much all the detectors I've paid for in the past. I think there's only 2 that I bought brand new, whereas most of them I bought them used. And my Deus's I bought used, but with warranty, and still left. But yeah, been saved some money there. Yeah, there you go, Mona. You can mudlarking, yeah, or magnet fishing. Get something for $100. But it's just that you won't get gold or silver. But mudlarking, there you go. You never know what's gonna pop up, right? Yeah, especially in mudlarking, especially the clay pipes. Now talking metal detecting tonight and scoops. Now my brain is just brainstorming for my next live stream. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a demo or something. Before I get started with the coin hunt. Oh, here's a nice, I'm going to play the knee slapping. So we gave one out at the earlier giveaway, and this is the uncolored version of the DeSaliberry War of 1812 series. So he's got a scratch on his forehead going through his eye. Yeah, I don't know, Mona, I don't know. I have been thinking about the drum thing, Mona, but I don't know how I would have to get it, because right now I wear a headset with a mic, so I would have to figure out, I guess I would have to figure that out, how the sound be picked up, because I could give you a djembe drum demo. That's what I have. I have a djembe drum. I've gone to drum circles here in town. I wonder if one of the webcams would pick up enough of the sound to play it. called a djembe drum, Mona. They're made in Africa. Well, the original ones are made in Africa. Mine's made in Vancouver by GMP. It's got a hole on the bottom of the drum for air. Another on color to Salaberry. Ontario. Ingenuity 2000. Sort of, Greg. Yeah, I actually, I haven't been to it since I've been back, but a few years ago I used to go to a drum circle twice a month, and the drum teacher would provide the drums, but and anybody could come out, like totally people who had no rhythm or had no idea how to play a drum. The teacher would get them going on a drum. We start off with a regular beat, and then the regulars, like myself included, along with that beat, we would go and play our beats to that beat, the fills or whatever. And so we would be jamming with so there'd be a background, regular, simple, basic beat going on for the beginners, and then the regulars, or the drummer, people who have had experience playing, we would play other different beats according to that basic beat, and it'd be wild. It'd be so wild. So much fun. The drum teacher was quite talented too. He also played native flute, so he would play his native flute while we would play a very slow, basic drum beat. Hey, there you go, Greg. Well, there you go. That's still rhythm there, Colonel. I'm running out of room. Well, here's the non-painted version of the Remembrance Poppy quarter. The colored version is really sweet. I think it's on my thumbnail for quarters. Yeah. Oh, I wish, Mona. Found another 1968. Not silver. It's the third 1968 tonight. Oh, thanks, Free King. Yeah. If it was colorized, Greg, they're worth about $5 to $7 a piece because they're hard to find. Hey, welcome here, Bad Idea. I don't know, Mona. They don't. I think it's part of the YouTube. It's in their YouTube. It's one night took me hours to find this music. It's in that free YouTube library, but the other music wasn't. It was right. So they said in the title it was free copyright, but I got dinged for it still. So I thought, I'm not gonna. So I'd love to get monetized someday, but I don't want any restrictions. You have restrictions, then Forget it. Celebration. Right off the bat, King Charles. It's 2023. Lots of those already. Here's a different one. This is Maryland. Next American quarter. American quarter. I don't think I've ever found this one before. Fort Moultrie, South Carolina. Oh, it's another American quarter. You just keep popping out. First doorway to the west, Kentucky. Creativity. What are you trying to say, Free King? Give you another chance, Free King. Free King, what are you trying to say? Another American quarter. American Samoa. All right, last quarter roll. Yeah, Mona. I know, last roll. I think this is Paralympics. Paralympics curling, maybe? So earlier tonight, we found the colorized lower C chord, and here's now the uncolorized lower C chord. Here's the Stanley Cup. And we end off with women's hockey. Well, we don't end it yet, but I would say not too bad tonight. There are a few color, but yeah, it was more commemorative than anything. Holy cow! But that's what happens, eh? You can't win them all sometimes, but. Yeah, thanks, Greg. Yeah, John, they're hit and miss. Like all of a sudden, I'll get a whole bunch of those pink ribbon quarters, and then other days nothing. Hey, welcome here, Collector Invest. I'm just building up the duck race. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, I have 9 names. So I have Mona, John. Oh, just a second here. I have Mona, John Chum Adventures, Metal Detecting Canada, Nicholas Deek, Tom Kearnery, B.H. Rayner, AU Diver 79, Colonels Collecting, William E. Hey, welcome here, Tina. If I missed you. Okay, I'm just here. Okay, Ron, I'll put you in. Yeah, I get all the buffs. Oh gosh. Yeah, please put one in the chat if you want to get in this duck race. This is the last giveaway tonight. Again, I just want to say, if you're going in the duck race, again, no forwarding of prize. Yeah, I put a lot of time in trying to get these prizes together, so I didn't mind it a week ago when you guys did it, but I just asked that no forwarding of the prize. If you want to forward it on your end, totally fine, but that's all I ask. Okay. I think we got everyone. I got 12 people, 19 watching. So you want to put a 1 in the chat? I'll read. Okay, I'm going to repeat the names. We have Mona, John Chum Adventures, Metal Detecting Canada, Nicholas D, Tom Kinnery, Ronnie Adventures, BH Rainer, AU Diver 79, Colonels Collecting, William E, Collector Invest, Tina Manny. Again, as well as I will only ship this prize to US and Canada. So I think most of you are US and Canada. Yeah, good luck, everyone. I don't see anyone else putting a 1 in the chat for. We'll put 2 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Let's go take that off. Shuffle you up a bit. Second here. I'm just going to pause that just in case. Okay. Yeah, good luck, everybody. On your mark, get set. Looks like we have a few ducks in the lead here. There we go. Get some quacking. Oh, BH is coming up for the lead. AU Diver is holding the lead. AU Diver and BH are holding the lead. It looks like BH is in just a little bit further. Can they hold on to it? Oh, AU Diver backs off. 25 seconds. Who's going to take it? Who's going to come up from the back? Oh my gosh. Oh, who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Wow, Ron, you are just on a roll this week. You've been winning so many on giveaways on live streams. I've been noticing. I'm like, wow. Congratulations, Ron E. Adventures. So, Ron, I'll show you what you won. Okay, let's see if we could, or I'll just, you know what? Before I show you, I'll just show where else you guys came, because everybody always wants to know, oh, where did I come in? So I'll just kind of scroll that's how the standings came. All right, Ron. Yeah, Ron, if you, BH has shared it in the chat. If you want to email me your shipping info, but I'll show you what you won. You won a channel sticker of mine. You won a 2024 Canada King Charles III nickel. I'm gonna focus that. It's not focusing. It'll focus. You won a 2013 Canada Laura Secord 25-cent, the War of 1812 quarter. You also won a 2022 Black Ring Toonie. Nice one there. And you won 22 karat gold, which I panned here. If you have a loop, this looks really nice underneath the loop. So congratulations again. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out tonight, and thanks to all the both winners who won tonight. And yeah, I hope you all have a great week. And yeah, but talking about metal detecting and all that stuff tonight, I might figure something out for. I might do if I do a live stream Friday, then yeah, maybe I'll start sharing some of my gear and what I use and give you some demos or whatever. But thanks for coming out tonight and hanging out with me and having some fun in the chat. But till next time, everyone, I hope you all have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Go on. Yeah. Go on. Go on.